Hello my lovely ladies and welcome back to Message Monday, but on a Wednesday. And if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Danielle and I run Christian Girl Next Door Ministries, where I help you lovely ladies to define and beautify your walk with Christ through fashion, faith, and femininity. We also do outreach programs and free online resources so you guys can flourish and become the woman that God has called you to be.
Let's go, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
Today's message, we are going to be chit-chatting about blooming through the rocks. So I also created a free downloadable resource. It will be in the description and in the comments. So when God presented this to me, he said, Alexis, you're harboring some hurt from past circumstances and they're resurfacing in different situations. And one prominent situation that it has been resurfacing, this hurt that I've been harboring, this hurt that I put a fence around my heart, was in my relationship. Before we get any deeper into this message, I want to kind of dissect what harboring means. You feel angry or you feel misunderstood by a circumstance or by a person. When God came to me and said, Alexis, this keeps resurfacing, but it's because you're not letting it go. So for me to bloom through the rocks means I have to get over this obstacle. I need to get over harboring this hurt to continue to grow, to continue to become the woman that Christ has called me to be. And the first thing that God told me is, Alexis, I have to let go. And we all hear this infamous saying of let go and let God, but that is so much more easier said than being done. But we do have this scripture of Colossians 3:10. And in this scripture it says, continually be renewed. So when we are followers of Christ, and I'm not saying if you're not, but this is to my followers, to my believers, we are continuously being renewed to be molded into more Christ-like, to be more Christ-like, to be more Christ-minded, to be an imitation of our Creator. But to let go and let God, that means that I have to let God into this fence that I created around my heart. So this fence that I've created around my heart, around the flower, around me, around this blossoming flower, I have to let God into that and let God remove the hurt. To let God remove these stumbling rocks that are stopping me from blooming into the woman he has called me to be. And he says, Alexis, you asked me to create this biblical feminine character to change you to be more Christ-like. This is something that is hindering you. Stop harboring the hurt. You ask all these things and I'm working in you, but when I ask you to surrender your hurt, when I ask you to surrender this hurt, to stop harboring this hurt you don't want to, and it's weighing you down and it's stopping your growth, and it's heavy. This rock is heavy. But again, in Psalms 81, 6-7, it says, I remove burdens. I remove hurt. I remove rocks that you cannot lift. So Alexis, so daughter, I need you to let go of this hurt. To let go of this hurt, to let go of the relationship that broke you, to let go of the hurt that your father caused you, to let go of your current circumstance, to let go and give it to me, because I remove burdens. I remove hurt. Again, to let go and let God means to continuously be removed, to continuously lay down your life, to continuously lay at God's feet, lay what you have at God's feet and say, here you go, Lord. To not this hurt that you are harboring stop you from birthing whatever God has called you to be. Ladies, stop building this fence around this hurt. You're harboring the hurt, let it go. So my lovely ladies, we are at the end of today's message. I hope this resonates with you. I also created a free downloadable resource where we are writing letters to God, and I want to see you lovely ladies laying down your burdens and giving them to Christ. Created a nice little template. It's a free downloadable resource because I want you guys to flourish, to bloom into the wonderful godly woman that God has called you to be. And make sure to follow Christian Girl Next Door on Instagram. I will leave the links down below because I want to see you lovely ladies laying down your burdens and giving them to Christ. Tag us on your stories, tag us in your Instagram posts because I want to see you girls win. I want to see you lovely ladies win, to flourish. Oh my goodness, I love each and every one of you guys. I'm so sorry for the delay in the video, but make sure to follow us, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world. With that being said, I love you. Don't forget the free resource, and I'm rooting for you. Bye.